What's up guys, welcome back to another war video on my channel. This is war number 9. This video will be coming out a bit late, but oh well. So this is war number 9. As you can see, first of all, I was playing backup, so but then I kind of took over path 4 in the second section. So yeah, but we're playing Super Idiot Monkeys. We did lose this war, man. We did lose this war. You'll see at the end of the video, like the whole entire rundown of everything, and like how many deaths we gave away and all that. But it's getting out of hand, man. It really is getting out of hand. You see at the end. So basically, well, as you can see now, we're fighting the champion boss. The team that I brought was Captain America, Mysterio, and Nick Fury. So I went back to my original team that I've been doing well with, you know, previously. And then we have an Aegon who I use Mysterio to fight against. But so yeah, just to spoil it for you, so you don't have to wait till the end. If sometimes you don't want to, if you don't want to watch in the end. Basically, we lost this war because we gave away 24 deaths. 24 deaths in this war. 24 compared to the other team's 9 deaths. Now, that's a very big difference, and dying 24 times for alliance that that is wanting to compete for Platinum 4. It's not ideal. It's not ideal. Dying that many times is not ideal. But yeah, this is. I mean, I guess this is part of the war experience, and this is part of going through a bad, rough patch in war. I didn't think our rough patch would be throughout the whole season. I mean, to be fair, we did start off the season all right. I mean, we did start off all right, but these wars and these losses are getting out of hand, man. They're getting out of hand. It's annoying that it's a consistent thing that we're dying 20 odd times in war. I don't know who, I forgot who said it in the group chat a few weeks ago, or a few days ago even. They said we've got a very high prestige, our alliance, but we're still dying. I know prestige doesn't mean that you're better at the game, but we have champions with a higher PI, with a high damage rating and attack rating and all that to deal with these champions, and yet we can't. So I don't know. I'm not too sure, man, why we're losing. I'm not going to leave the alliance. That's the last thing I want to do, because sort of, I kind of feel responsible myself for the reason, one of the reasons why we're not doing well is because of me. That's why I feel responsible. So I'm staying in the alliance to to sort of rectify that and all that. So that's the reason why I'm not going to move. But yeah, as you can see, we did take mini boss fights this war, because I kind of was just you know what, let me see if I can sacrifice a bit of sleep, do my section 2 whole section 2 path first, and then wait 5 hours, then move on to the mini bosses, which I one-shotted. I only took out 2. The reason for that was I was very, very tired. This matchup against Thing, I wasn't feeling confident. That's why I didn't bring out the real Nick Fury. But I was confident enough to get the one shot. But I wasn't confident enough to bring out the real Nick Fury, just in case I messed up. So yeah. But there was another Thing mini boss which I could have taken, but I didn't take. So yeah, this one was quite close. I did bring it to the last couple of seconds to kill this Thing, but as you can see, my intercepts are are doing alright, man. This Thing's on a stun immune nodes and mirror image, so it's not the worst fight in the world, and especially when you got Nick Fury. Nick Fury just helps that a lot. So yeah, I was just trying to manage the rock stacks and everything. At the end of the video as well, we have got some fights from Truth, who is the leader, and we've got fights from J-Murph as well. as always, boss fights and mini boss fights. So yeah, we've got that to look forward to after my fights. But like I said, man, another loss. It's just I don't know, like we're aiming for plat 4, yet we're in gold 2. I don't know how that's happened. I honestly don't know. So as you can see, we left it till 30, I left it till 30 seconds to take out that mini. But full attack bonus achieved, and then we moved on to a Guillotine 2099, who, like, on that regen node is not the worst like fight. I'd say on that regen node you would either want Mr. Sinister or Sabretooth. King Groot as well could be quite good. Guillotine 2099, I know she repairs herself. She has like some self repair because she's a robot or something like that, but it's not worth putting her on that node, trust me. All you have to do is, especially when you can parry her, all you have to do is parry her and then that's it. And especially when you're using, like, I'm using Captain America, so I can reverse the healing with my petrifiers because I've got Mysterio in my team as well. But yeah, so yeah, I one shot this mini boss as well, which wasn't the hardest. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this sort of season. This season of videos and war videos and all that, because it's annoying, man. It gets annoying. It gets annoying because for me, because I hardly have the time to take out these mini bosses and these the mini bosses and the bosses, because I would like to take them out. I don't have the time. Like, I don't have the time to do so because, as you can, like I say before, I stay up all night and then, I stay up all night and then I wake up at a reasonable time, which is like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock in my time. My energy is all used up. I'm waiting for my energy. Section 2 has to be completed. I complete Section 2 and then I have no energy to continue on with the mini bosses. So that's why, most of the reasons why. But our battle group has been sorting it out. I'm not gonna lie, we have been sorting it out. As you can see, so this fight is from Truth. So thank you very much, Truth. So he was using Gladiator Hulk against Dormammu. This Dormammu was on the far left hand side of war. So path 1, 2, and 3 was on the mini boss in section 2. At the mini, when all the paths are connected. So this was the Dormammu. I think it was this was the fight before us, the stun immune node. So yeah, this is a I haven't seen this fight yet. So as you can see, like, he brought the perfect counter. That was a pretty easy fight. He brought the perfect counter for that Dormammu, which was a red Gladiator Hulk. So if he did get the degen, he could just regen like 70% of that damage up. But yeah, so now you're gonna see a video from J Murph. He had to fight a Medusa, I think it was. Yeah, so he had to fight a Medusa. So I hope everyone watches from my lines. I hope everyone watches my videos, because J Murph shows how to take out mini bosses and how to take out bosses. This should be like a sort of a tutorial how to take out, no matter who it is. Always boost up. Always boost up. That's the most important thing to do in when you're taking out mini bosses. Don't try and act like a big man and try and take out a mini boss not boosted and everything. If you haven't got boosts, don't take them. If you haven't got boosts, buy boosts and then take the mini boss or the boss. Like bosses now, especially with our war rating, the bosses that we fight, they have 250k plus health sometimes. You're not gonna be able to take, no matter how powerful your champion is, you're not gonna be able to take them out in that short amount of time unless you've got Ghost or whatever. But why would you want to risk that? Always use boosts. I always use boosts when I take out my minis. I always use boosts when I take out the bosses, when I get the chance to take out a boss. That's how you're supposed to play. Even in our battle group today, so today the war 10, number 10 of war, just ended, right? Nomas, one of the officers in our black battle group, he even showed how many boosts he used just for one fight. Just for one fight, and that was the boss fight. Like, it's not that hard. Your boosts will come so easily to you that, you know, in these in those solo events and all that, you'll get boosts. Boosts are always in the store. In an alliance, that does map 6 and is trying to challenge for Platinum 4, sometimes you are required to buy boosts to fight. There's always boosts in loyalty stores as well. So like, there shouldn't be an excuse for not, you know, unless you're making them. If you make a mistake, that's fine. That's fine. But if your mistake of not using a boost and then not getting a one shot, that's your problem, right? That's no one else's. It's not like it's your fault. Like, I know if you fuck up a fight in war, and like you fuck up a fight in war, that's your fault as well. But fair enough. Like, we understand. Everyone makes mistakes in war. Like, you forget, you miss time of parry, you miss time of dexterity, you doing those sort of stuff. That's fine. But not using boosts, not reading nodes as well, that's also like a big problem when it comes to fighting in war. Most of the time, like, you take the same path every single time, so you should know who you're most likely going to fight up against, and you should know what counters to bring for that fight, and you should know what counters to bring for that node as well. That's how you should do war. But sometimes, like, I don't know, some people just don't really understand and comprehend and sort of put into practice. But yeah, as you can see, he takes out so he got one shot on the Medusa, one shot on the Guillotine 2099, and now we move on to the boss, which was Dr. Doom. Dr. Doom is a hard boss to fight, but if you've got a Void, it can become very, very easy. Very, very easy. All you have to do is put a Petrify on him, and then that's it. He won't get his Hazareth, Aura of Hazareth, or whatever it's called. So yeah, as you can see, this Void is melting him with this damage over time. But yeah, just keep him to the special one. You don't really want to push him to special 2 because if special 2 is quite hard to dexterity or to dex, sorry. So yeah. But this is a good fight. Again, thank you JMurph and thank you Truth for sending over your fights. If you're part of my alliance and you watch my videos, then send videos over, man. I don't mind adding them to the war videos. So yeah. And also, I was trying to live stream yesterday. I'm recording this on a Friday, so the Thursday I was trying to live stream 6.4, but Virgin Media is crap, man. They're rubbish. I'm just constantly disconnecting from the internet, or it's like a weak signal. I'm not too sure why, but live streaming 6.4 is going to be very, very hard. But I'll try to do it. If not, I'll probably do it how I did like Variant 2 back in the day, when I just recorded each path, not like each quest in the chapter. So yeah, as you can see, this Dr. Doom has just been melted down with Void. And he should get the one shot now. So yeah, as you can, so you're gonna see now the sort of details after the war. So we lost by a good 1,000 points. That is because of our deaths. And you're gonna see the deaths now is 24 deaths to their 9. Which is, you can't even see it there, but 24 deaths to their 9. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.